Hi guys, my name is Chad Trofgruben, and you are watching a new tutorial for the week. But before I dive in and talk about how to export out alpha channels with your cartoons, I want to announce that I have a new course coming on YouTube, and I hope to release it soon, within the next couple of weeks. This course will detail how to do a walk cycle inside of After Effects using the Puppet Pin tool. It's made up of 19 videos and will be organized in a playlist. I currently have some test viewers going over it, and I've also written an ebook to go along with this course. Now, the ebook is completely optional and it contains the same information as the course. However, if you learn better by reading, you'll have the option to purchase that book on Amazon. And I'll also provide a link for source files if you wish to purchase those as well when following along with the course. But I've organized and created this course to be as universal as possible, so you can easily jump in with your own character and follow along with me and learn the process of animation and how to create a walk cycle inside of After Effects. So I hope you join me, and I hope you keep sending your comments on what you would like to see on this channel as I continue to develop it. So with that said, let's jump to this week's tutorial, how to export out assets with an alpha channel. We're going to start with Adobe Media Encoder, and then I'll jump over to the Moho exporter because I know that we have a lot of Moho users here on the channel. But let's say you're working inside of After Effects, Premiere, or even Animate CC, and you want to export out your animation with an alpha channel. I have a video already queued up, and the first thing I want to do for the format is make sure I set it to QuickTime. Next, for the preset, you have a few here to choose from. And you can see GoPro is listed with an alpha channel. And there are several formats that do allow you to export with the alpha channel. But what we want to do is actually click on the preset itself. So just click once, and it'll bring you to the Export Settings panel. And here you can see the format and the preset, but if we scroll down to the bottom where we go to the video category, you'll see we have a video codec section. And underneath this, we have a drop-down menu. If I click this, we'll have access to a few different options. Now, all these codecs do different things, and if you choose a different format like AVI, you're going to have different options as well. Also, if you're not seeing the exact options I am, the thing you want to look for is a 32-bit codec that allows for an alpha channel. But if you're looking for my opinion on which codec is best when using the alpha channel, I always go with Apple ProRes 4444. So right down here, click on that. Now, when it comes to the media encoder, there is one more step you might need to take. So if we scroll down past the video section, you'll see we have some options here. And first, I would want to set this to my source because I don't want to render this out at 720 by 480. I want it to go to 1080. So if I click on Match Source, you can see now it's locked that in. But what I want to do is come down to where we get to the depth. And under depth, if you click this, you can see we have 4 options. And 2 of those options are marked with plus alpha. The alpha is what you need to create that transparent background. So go ahead and click on either of these. And again, you'll get more depth with 16 versus 8. It just depends on what your needs are and how big you want your files to be and how rich you need the colors and all that stuff. For now, we'll just use the 8 BPC option. And that's all you should need to do. So once you click OK, you have your custom settings set, and then you can hit the render button and begin the process. Now, if you're a Moho user, the process is a little bit simpler. You're inside the Moho exporter, and we have a file here ready to go. I'm going to click on the wrench icon, and you can do this for every individual video if you wish. So if you export out all your layer comps, you could then go into each file and then set this up. But here you can see we have the format. So I set it to QuickTime, again, similar to Media Encoder. And then down here, you have the preset. So I always choose the last ProRes 444 option. So just like this. And that's all you should need to do. I don't think there's any other settings you need to check. I haven't opened Moho and exported through here for some time. But I'm pretty sure that's all you need to do with Moho. And once you're good, you can click OK. And then you can go up to the render option and begin the process. So now I've gone through the process of layer comps, how to import your layer comps into After Effects, and now you know how to export your videos out so they retain that transparent background. So hopefully now you'll have the tools needed to jump in and work with a multi-software workflow when animating out your cartoons. If you'd like to see more tutorials, please subscribe. And once again, I do have that new course coming along with more courses after that. So hopefully you'll stick around. Please keep sending me your comments, and I'll see you guys next week.